we're going to go do Timberwolf, which is a black diamond tree run here on the outback at Keystone Ski Resort. Now, Timberwolf is the better tree runs on the outback, and I'll give you a bunch of reasons why. First reason is most people naturally go to the right off of a chairlift, and this one is to the left. The other reason is, as you saw, I had to kick a little bit to get here. The third reason is Timberwolf technically butts up against this rope. The rope is open, but for the sake of this run, we are going to hug the rope. If you ride Timberwolf, you kind of want to hug this rope right behind me. Now, the last reason why this tree run is the better one and has the better snow is because it's harder to get out of. A lot of people are lazy. They want the easier routes. So if you ride Timberwolf and you keep hugging this rope, which naturally keeps gliding to the right, you are going to get better snow, get better turns the whole way down. Now, I showed up a little later in the day, so all this has been ridden through. But let's be real, a little later in the day, this is still pretty good snow. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I love tree snowboarding. And I know to some people it's intimidating. For me, especially like resort tree riding, because they're so open and wide. Keystone has the best trees in Summit County, by the way. It's like a pump track, just smooth and flowy, and you kind of just look ahead. If you're new to tree riding, look ahead and anticipate the turns you're taking. You can take the wider spots if you want. But I forgot that Timberwolf opened up this wide, which is nice. But it's basically mogul riding. So if you are watching this video and you're like, man, I want to ride trees this fast and fluid and all of that, all you have to do is start riding some moguls. And then when you get into the trees, you'll be good. This basically opened up into a mogul run. So whoosh. Eventually that rope disappears and you can keep going deeper into those trees if you want. But I like to take Timberwolf to this open section. I think it's nice. I'm getting pretty decent turns still, like untouched. If I didn't have to take my son to school, I would have, could have been one of the first people. On that note, if you want to snag an Evolution sticker, it supports the dream, supports me having a family up here in the mountains, still being able to make videos for you guys. It also comes with guaranteed compliments. So, snag an Evolution sticker. Let's go to these trees a little bit. Whoa. Goes real fast. Another way to support is by supporting yourself and grabbing an Insta360. That's the camera I'm filming with. I am sponsored by them, so if you use my link, you get a free snow bundle, which is sick. I get a kickback, and they continue to support what I do. That's in the description or the bio. Same thing with the sticker. Appreciate you guys. Whew. And look at that. I didn't even know this sign existed. Let's get a thumbnail real quick. That's how you know I did the right run. Timberwolf. And this is why people don't like to do this run. Ready? We're gonna come out, especially if you're one of the first people, and you're now in a riverbed. And it's a pretty big bummer. It looks like Erickson Bowl is open. I want to go do a run in there for you guys on my video series of riding every run at Keystone, so you guys know what you're getting into. I have a whole playlist on YouTube of these runs, and if you come on a trip to Keystone, you can literally watch all the runs and be like, dang, I want to go there, I want to do that. So subscribe or follow for more videos like this one. But I'm taking you guys to the lift so you can see the whole adventure, like this riverbed, and like how long it is, and why the deeper you go, the better the snow gets, because most people that are on a trip don't want to ride out something like this, or can't. And so you just hang in there, We did anticipation earlier today, which is this run right over here, talking about what's better, spillway or anticipation coming to the outback. So that was the whole point of this video series, is to kind of just give you guys more information on the mountain, like the local. I've been riding Keystone for over 18 years. I've been coming to Keystone a ton my entire life, so I have all the secrets, like my cool bindings as a snowboarder, allow me to get in and out super easy. We're just gonna 1 foot the entire way, because that's a good way to get good at 1 footing. If you didn't know that. If you want to improve your 1 footing, force yourself to 1 foot. Oh, this snow is extra slow. Normally you can give yourself a couple kicks and then you're cooking, coasting. Not today. We're really hanging out in this video. I swear, I'm in shape. Hoo-ya. Ooh. I think we did it. I think we're done kicking. I'm a liar. I'm a liar. Here we go. Come on. That was awful. Normally it's not that bad. The springtime snow. You never know, man. It's like good, but it's thicker. It's usually wetter snow. I was, you saw I wasn't moving. I was kicking and kicking. But 1 footing. If you want to improve as a 1 foot snowboarder, a mellow run like this is basically like a green run on your way to the chairlift. You just kind of like stand here, relaxed, stacked body position. You can dangle a foot off if you want, or you can trust that you can still make turns. When you do, shift your weight a little more forward when you're making the turns. 1 footing. Having a stomp pad can help. I don't think they are mandatory. I did recently pick up a stomp pad sponsor, linked in the description, and I think it gives you like a discount on the stomp pad. But yeah, just 1 foot, guys. Trust me, you'll improve tremendously on your 1 foot skills. And you would think like, why would I do that? Why would I want to 1 foot? Trust me, it comes into handy more often than you would think. So take our speed off as we come into the maze. You don't want to come cooking into a place like this, especially if you're 1 footing. But that's it, Team Buckhouse. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, whatever platform you're on. And as always, thanks for watching. Keep evolving. YouTube really wants you to watch the video at the end of this one. Really hand selected it for you.